back there and sit on it.
Exactly right, bro.
All right, guys, we got some family here in at the bag. Guest, Mr. Rick.
No, okay.
I was just gonna say you're not a guest.
When we start filming, she put right on. Okay, now talk for about 30 minutes.
Hello, everyone. We got Mr. Omar here.
Talk 30 minutes.
How are you?
Stop it, okay?
Just saying. Did she get mad? I had that black hood on one time. I'm like, I'm gonna sit up here. I ain't gonna say nothing.
He did that. Like, what are you doing?
Say something, Rick. We live. I'm like, I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, we got family in the house, guys. If you want to introduce yourself, you can.
I am Afro Millennial Mama. I live in Senegal with my daughter and my husband.
Okay, and this is her husband.
Is that your YouTube channel?
Yes.
All right, guys, please go and check out their channel, guys, and subscribe. Show them some love, back family.
Afro Mama.
Afro Millennial Mama.
Oh, Afro Millennial Mama.
Okay, got you. You just skipped.
No, I wanted to say this is her husband.
Okay, this is Amadou Aisha's husband, Afro Millennial's mama's husband.
Okay.
I've been living in Senegal.
Okay, bro.
And this is?
My name is Angelique, or apparently Angel.
Okay.
That's my channel.
Her YouTube channel.
And I'm from Gambia.
All right.
She's from Gambia.
Awesome.
And I believe this handsome dude over here.
Oh, sweet mama, hey, subscribe to Angel's channel.
Okay, I thought she said. I'm sorry.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Show us some bag support, guys.
Thank you. Apparently Angel.
Okay, got you. Sorry, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
And this is family here. You
Hey,
can let everybody know who's who.
Okay. I'm. What I call myself? Thank you. The melanated Mr. Mosley. From Compton, and also what my two sisters did not let y'all know is apparently Angel is from Pasadena, California. Altadena.
She said Gambia.
Because I'm a Gambian.
That's where she exactly. That's where she came from. Yeah, that was where she came from.
And
we are all
blood
Gambian now.
sisters, right?
Like I call y'all my brother and sister.
Oh, okay,
like
okay,
that,
okay.
You know
That's
what I'm
blood
saying?
to me.
To me, it's
Yeah, that's blood to me.
See how we differ?
Yeah. and then we
that
have
shovel looking really close over there.
Wow.
And then we have my sister Afro Millennial Mama. She is from she's sporting on her shirt Inglewood.
Inglewood, yeah.
Yes.
We don't mess with people from Inglewood, Compton, Long Beach.
Saeed from Long Beach, yeah.
And Oakland as well.
Oh, in Pasadena, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you just said you're Gambian.
I'm Gambian.
So, and I thought it was really important that it's a lot of people don't know that there are a lot of people also from the West Coast of the states that are here. And there's a lot of people, that...
Hold up, wait a minute. Did we say Omar, guys? I hope I didn't forget
you. Let him finish, sweet mama. No. Let him finish.
I did say he was here. I'm sorry.
We're gonna come back to you again, Omar.
Okay.
Y'all don't do editing either.
Oh, we supposed to edit that out?
No, y'all ain't supposed to edit that out.
Oh, okay.
It's raw.
I know, huh? Raw and uncut. Okay. So because a lot of people don't know that there's a lot of folks from the West Coast of the U.S. here. A lot of them don't even do YouTube. So, but it is an influx of us here. So,
and it has been, when we first got here, there were some Americans here, but they weren't doing any YouTubes either. But they are here. We didn't know.
Yeah.
But yes, it's so many now.
There's so many people that have been here for years.
Yes.
That you wouldn't even know until you bump into them. I meet people at least, maybe once or twice a week that have been here for like 5, 10, 15 years.
Ain't that something?
That is so true.
So what is the driving source of so many people coming from West Coast America to West Coast Gambia or West Coast Africa? You know what I'm saying? I mean, because when people come in, the first thing I say is, where you from? And a lot of people saying California, 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 California. Are they chasing y'all out of California? I mean, what's going on? I'm just curious.
No, you know what? Yeah, I know. LAPD, that's the biggest thing, right?
That's what it is.
No.
Because California did Texas.
Yeah, I want to say probably if we come in for many different reasons. If we're talking ancestrally, once you hear that call, it's like time to go. Not everybody's going to receive it at the same time.
That is true.
Not people are really going to walk out on faith and just say, okay, whatever I'm hearing, let me just follow it and do it.
Right.
A lot of times people, well, I want to, but I have to do this. This has to be in order for me to go. So people come for different reasons. Okay. Now, for California, Now here it is. I mean, if you're from the States, and compared to where Africa is, California is the furthest. Well, if you want to say Hawaii to be technical, but on the mainland, California is the last state. So when it comes to flying over, we're always going to pay the most. If you're from the East Coast, it's going to be cheaper. If you want to have things shipped, it's always going to be maybe twice as much to get things shipped from California, because we have to go through the Panama Canal, and on average it's about $1 million entry per ship that has to go through. So it's going to be a lot more to set up to actually get things shipped over.
Didn't know that.
So when people get things shipped, a lot of times they're going to come from Atlanta, somewhere on the eastern seaboard, which is going to be just a straight shot. There are many more hoops that we have to go through. It's almost it's like if something were to happen, like if the Panama Canal, if that wasn't there, the same thing that happened in the Suez Canal up in the northern part of Africa, that would be the same.
Same thing.
That would be the same. The same issue where they have to go all the way around, and it would probably take several months to get your stuff.
Okay, because where we came from, it only took 30 days. And by the way, guys, if you're not a subscriber to the Mr. Melanated Mosley's channel, please go there and show us some bag love and subscribe to that channel. All right,
I appreciate that. Yeah.
All right, so go ahead, sweet mama, swing that around to
Mr.
the
Omar.
man himself, Mr. Omar.
Yeah. So, you want me to talk?
We put you on the spot. I'm sorry.
Just introduce yourself and tell them how your shoe business is coming along.
Yeah, my shoe is there, but you know.
No, you got to introduce yourself first, Omar. Come on now.
Everybody knows Mr.
You don't did this
Omar.
before. No. Omar, there's new people.
Yeah.
There's new people watching this video now, so introduce. They don't know who you are.
Okay. I'm having a shoe for selling, just this local shoe. I make them. Yeah, very nice shoe. But it's at the bar.
You left them at the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm just from there. I didn't expect the strangers here.
No. No problem.
Bring the thing
Shoes.
so you can see. Yeah.
Maybe next time.
I'm happy to meet you here so that we can know each other.
Okay.
Nice to
All
meet
right.
you too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now there's more people coming later, Omar. So
Supposed
stick around
to.
today.
Okay.
More people coming.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now.
Yeah.
So what about the fruit? Tell them about it. You like fruit?
This is the sweetest. This is grapefruit.
Grapefruit, yes.
Yeah,
It is the
grapefruit.
sweetest grapefruit I have ever had.
The
Oh,
grapefruit
yeah.
in America is not sweet.
It's just bitter.
Too many
and
chemicals.
This is good.
Yes.
But we
chemicals.
did bring some Cali love with us though, because we are eating it with the
Tahini.
tahini.
Tahini. Oh yeah, I told y'all. That goes in the glove compartment, and also Red Rooster hot sauce.
Red Rooster hot sauce.
Oh yeah.
I love that too.
No joke. No
It's
joke.
so good.
So, my good sister, can you tell us what is your channel? What do you cover on Afro Millennial Mama?
Okay, so Afro Millennial Mama is my channel. I moved to Senegal with my husband, who's Senegalese, and my 5-year-old daughter. And so I'm just covering the whole process, the experience, the emotions that go with it. We sold our home. We retired
Okay.
from our government jobs. And, you know, we were inspired by everybody who has been showing us that it's possible and that we actually have people out here.
Oh, thank you, brother.
One of the
Let me get you some
main-
more. Give me some more love, brother, man. Man.
One of the
Whoa.
main things that made me hesitate was like, I love my African American culture and my people, and I didn't want to be alone. And I always told them I'm not going to have any friends. The Senegal culture is different. We don't do the same thing. And so, started with y'all, the first people that I ever saw recently living in Africa. And Senegal is francophone, so it was easier for me to learn things from you guys. And from there, I found out there's a lot of people from my same LA city, state that was moving, and that empowered me to like feel like, okay, I'm not crazy, this is possible. And then all the lessons that you guys taught us about, like the 4 countries that we come from, and all the resources that are here.
Highs reversed.
Yes.
Exactly. It is
And so
reversed.
it's like, it just clicked. And we're like, okay, we want to retire eventually, but what's to stop us from doing it now? Everything that's happening back home is showing us that they don't want us there, like for real. And it's having a kid, it makes it even more stressful and depressing because you're like anxious. Even my husband getting pulled over by the cops, things like that, I get anxiety. And when I'm here, I don't feel that. When I'm here, I don't feel inferior. I don't, the contrary. You know, I don't feel overweight. I don't feel. I actually lose weight because I'm eating healthy.
It's like you're so free.
Yes, and I don't, and I could be myself. Like people know I'm not Senegalese, and I could play my Tupac. I could do whatever I want to do, and they embrace me.
Exactly.
More than they would at home.
Exactly. And you also can wear. You don't even have to match because I never match.
Exactly. I could drop her off at school in my pajamas.
Yeah.
You just feel, but like
Thank you.
back home we're so like. Can't leave the house with my hair's not done.
Exactly.
Because we're so worried about being judged by other people's standards.
Right.
And we're not free. I remember I was getting my hair done one time. We came to Senegal and they did those micro braids. It was so tiny. It take 3 days. They finished half of it. And he's like, we got to go run an errand. I said, I can't go nowhere like this. He's like, everybody look like you.
Yeah.
That's right.
Their hair don't be done either. Nobody's going to label you as ratchet and this. Like, we're so oppressed, you don't feel it until you leave. And you can like,
you won't have nobody pointing at, look at her. You know, like we do in the States.
Exactly.
When I got here, that's what I say. I can wear anything. Nobody's gonna talk about what I got on, what kind of shoes I got on, or whatever.
It's free.
It is.
So many ways.
And it's amazing how you said how you felt inferior. Ain't it amazing that superior people are made to feel inferior to inferior people, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, what number did they do on us? You see what I'm saying? And what number are they continuously doing on us to still have us thinking that way? You know, I'm black and I'm unattractive,
a big number.
or you know what I'm saying?
And you don't know, like you don't realize you have low self-esteem. As black women, we think, we trick ourselves to be like, yeah, I'm good and stuff, but there's certain things you don't feel comfortable doing, places you don't feel comfortable going. In LA, most of the places that I go is only where people that look like me. And when other people come visit me, they're like, don't you want to go to Hollywood to do? I'd be like, well, people get harassed over there, people get pulled over there. Like, I'm not going to that area because they don't want us there, and I don't like feeling uncomfortable. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, this is my country. I don't even feel free enough to like do that. And like here, I turn my music as loud as I want in my house. Don't nobody call the police. Like, I don't have to feel. And if, you know, we cross some colonized people that don't like me, I have how many people that don't like me? If I need to, you know, say something, I don't have to worry about any type of repercussion.
There you go.
They're the mayor's daughter, or they're the
that's right.
You know, that's the big shot, whatever. Like, we don't have to hold them in that high regard.
Right,
Or
a devil's a devil.
Yeah.
I agree with you and stuff. So we can just blend in right here and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like. You know,
And,
everybody look like us.
Yeah, that's true.
And by the way, hold that thought, bro. You know, one of our objectives amongst so many other things is we want to promote people that look like us.
Yeah.
If your ass coming through that front gate, this is our video. I was gonna say we gotta edit out on yours, but this is our video.
You better knock that off.
So I can cuss as much as I want to.
Devil, demonics, all that shit.
I can cuss as much as I want to because the video's still gonna bring in about $100. So anyway, that right. And so anyway,
we're gonna be in trouble again.
He bragging.
Let's
now.
slow it up again.
No, but hey, but if you making $100 per video on your channel, how many videos would you try to make?
A million.
So would you record an ant? Like, look at that ant.
You can do it too.
Ching ching. So anyway, now to be serious though, if you don't come through that gate in your natural habitat, your ass won't be promoted. When we start bagging studios back there and stuff and do our rendition of BET or whatever the case may be, if you ain't in your natural habitat, you coming in there talking about some bleaching, you see what I'm saying? Or some European beauty features, your ass ain't gonna get filmed, you know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. If you don't come through here in your natural habitat, it is what it is, you see what I'm saying? Now that ain't me forcing my belief system. I'm just saying I want to promote us. You see what I'm saying? Because we are the superior people, so why not be proud of that? So let's put that out.
And it's private property. I mean,
Hello,
you
give me
have the
some,
right to
baby.
refuse service. I'm just,
Thank you. Hey,
you know,
come through that gate. Are you a friend?
Yeah,
Yes, I am. Going through.
absolutely.
Devil come through. Are you a friend? Yes, you're a damn lie. You know what I'm saying?
I have one black friend.
That's where they go.
I like them. I'm not racist.
What's that
There
lady
you
in
go.
the news
My
right now back
housekeeper is
home?
black.
She had kids by a Jamaican. So I'm basically black. I can say it.
She thought that was her qualifier.
Everybody
And
wanted.
she's
Yeah.
Sicilian. That's what
Wow.
So everybody want to be black until it's time to get arrested.
Exactly.
Got
Right.
you. Okay, I got you. I got
Mhm.
you. So I wanted to say, for my sister Afro Millennial Mama, her channel is really dope. Now, coming from where we come from, she also broadcasts her show in sometimes even in different languages. and
Oh,
stuff.
awesome.
So, yeah, I can speak slang. I can speak country. I can switch my U.S. accents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's as far as I can go with it.
I'm
but,
with you, brother.
But sister is very, very inspiring.
That's great.
You know,
Y'all go
and-
check her out.
And I'm sure even on all of our platforms, not everybody that tunes in may even be melanated. They just may want to get sometimes the information and stuff.
They tell us.
So
They tell us.
is there anything that you may want to tell some of your Spanish or French or both? It don't matter.
Bueno, para los que hablan español, yo sé que hay personas que son negros como yo y tienen que saber que el África es para todos. Todos somos africanos y la riqueza está acá. Te lo
Okay.
digo de mi corazón. I can't speak French that good all the time.
It's all good, sister.
Get your
good.
French on.
Good
Impressive.
Yeah.
Bon, à toute la famille là-bas qui sont des Africains, il faut que tu viennes ici en Afrique. L'Afrique, c'est pour toute la famille. On est tous des Africains. Il y a la richesse ici, il y a la nourriture, et tout le plus important, il n'y a pas de racisme. Parce qu'on est tous noirs. Donc, c'est mieux ici de vivre là-bas avec les gens qui t'aiment même pas. Donc, il faut que tu viennes, reste avec ta famille. On est tous en un accord et on est tous ensemble pour faire l'Afrique un mieux Afrique pour l'avenir. Merci.
There you go.
What was that?
That was French.
French.
Now
Okay.
that should kill off all the how do I say stereotypes that we only speak one language in America. You see what I'm saying? So that should kill it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's right.
That was a tahine drop right there.
Tahine.
Tahine drop.
We're here eating
Okay.
tomatoes with some tahine, guys.
Yeah,
garden.
tomatoes
And-
from the garden.
And cucumbers and stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm telling you, this I'm gonna give a shout out. Tahine, let me tell y'all something real fast. Okay, this
oh, is that black on?
You know.
Oh, we gotta
that
edit
ain't
that
no-
out there. But go ahead.
Indigenous.
Oh, okay then.
yeah, this is a indigenous recipe that people from the
Thank you, bro. That's how we do it. That's how we do
indigenous
it.
recipes
Thank you.
that
Thank
I'm
you.
sure have actually started from here on the continent.
Exactly right.
Okay.
Gasparianga.
Gasparianga in Mexico.
Google it.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
okay.
Thank you.
So this is what we like. If you're from the West Coast, this is like what we normally put like on our fruits, on
That's
our
in
vegetables.
Chi-Town too.
In
This
Chi-Town.
man-
Yeah. You put it on the corn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never heard of that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So,
so
Puerto
it's
Rican
definitely
parade.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big there. You know it.
All right.
So-
you want to tell us more? Oh,
bad. And now my sister apparently Angelique. I'm just saying. Apparently,
All right.
you know, tell them just a little bit about what your channel covers, things that you like to discuss on there.
Okay, so.
Say it in English too, please.
Oh, okay.
Cantonese. No, never mind.
Go ahead.
Absolutely
It's a
not.
brand new channel.
Brand new.
Okay.
How brand new is it?
Days old.
Wow.
That's good.
I do have some content already on my personal YouTube page.
Okay.
Or channel, but I've kind of been strong armed into getting this started because someone said that I have a voice.
Who's the someone?
Yeah, you already know, right? Let's just say I'm seasoned. Okay,
Okay.
I'm like fine wine.
Wow, go ahead.
And I have children and grandchildren, and I came over here single. And
Okay.
so one of the things
You're single?
I am single.
I apologize for cutting you off now, because certain people here like they heard single. I'm just
He
saying.
putting Omar on the
I'm
spot.
just saying.
People start working outside.
Yeah.
They was like,
Yeah.
So sister, I mean, since you're single here, I mean, I know that. I mean, how you saying, dude, back up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me some space and stuff, because I know they after you and stuff, right? So, are you having a problem with that, where the brothers coming after you, like, in the doors and stuff like that? I mean, you know, I ain't trying to put your personal business out there, but you know what I'm saying?
You just did.
It's just something about when we come here, if you're a single person, male or female, they will eventually come after you if they haven't already and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's not us coming up with that. That's people coming in like y'all and telling us, if you're single, like Omar was telling this brother that was 6'11" or something like that, or 6'7".
The guy that
He
was
said, "Are
sitting
you
there."
single?" The woman come after you, right? So I mean, sister, I mean, I'm just curious about, are you having a problem with that yet?
I wouldn't say it's a problem. I mean,
Wow.
Not a problem.
it's not a problem. I mean, it feels good to feel wanted here, you know,
Yeah.
whereas at home, like my weight has fluctuated over the years, so I've been big, I've been small, I've been everywhere.
Hey,
in
I came
between.
over with the same way.
And so when I came here, you know, I had actually gained weight before I came here, right?
Okay.
And when I got here, I was waiting, because everybody told me, you're going to lose weight when you get there. I'm like, yes, because I need to get some of this COVID weight off, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
And so when I got here, and this guy was, I'm like, something about going to exercise. He's like, what do you mean? What are you doing? Like, you don't have to. And I
Right.
feel so much more confident in myself here.
Yeah.
Not saying that I wasn't confident in the States, but there's not as much pressure, right?
Like we was just saying, you
Yeah,
can
there's
come
not as
here
much
and
pressure,
live life.
especially in California. In LA,
Mhm.
Plastic City, come on.
Oh,
You
wow.
know, you
It's
feel
that hard.
It is it's very different to be here, where you are just looked at just on the basis that you are a sister. You know,
Skin is glowing.
yes,
Mhm.
you know, and
I didn't know LA was that bad.
I didn't know the sisters had it that hard.
You don't
though.
know.
Yes.
You
You know what I'm
internalize it, and then you don't realize that you're doing it, because you want to be so perfect,
yes.
and then you see other people, you're like, how she leave the house like that? That's like against the
Yeah.
rules.
I mean, okay, look. So it's obvious I need my hair done. I would never let my hair go as long as it's been like it is now in the States. Like, never.
Wow.
And it's like, I mean, I'm not really searching for anybody. So even though I'm single, I want to put that out there that I don't need everybody running to me. Not saying that I'm all vain or anything, like nothing like that. But like just the fact that I'm here and single, and I meant that just because I know that there are a lot of women that are coming over here that are single,
Right.
in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And so what I would like to say, and what my channel I think is going to be about, is this. At my age, having gone through life, children, marriages, you know, whatever your situation is, you can come here and feel good about yourself, have a great experience. You don't have to come over here looking for love. Please don't do that. Because you are going to have a lot of options when you come here, right? But the point is to have like the very best options for yourself.
Thank you.
Make sure you come here healed, ladies. Don't come here looking for healing.
With all that baggage.
Start it at home. Leave the baggage wherever you're from. Come here after you have decided that you love yourself, that
Open mind.
you are more than okay, you are excellent, you are walking in excellence, right? And when you come here, you'll understand what it is to live like a queen, because that's exactly how we living over here, like the queens that we are.
Exactly.
So my channel is going to be highlighting health and wealth and wellness at a certain age.
Gotcha.
Yes. I love it.
Well said.
Yes.
Well said.
And y'all both being modest, because what y'all didn't tell them is occasionally, and when we get together, Y'all be talking some shit. Yeah.
Moi?
Yeah, moi, nothing. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
am an angel, which is why my name is apparently Angel. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
saying.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, and I
I don't
apparently
talk no ish.
yeah, and I apparently have a video that's gonna be coming up as well, where
Wow.
I'm interviewing both of my sisters. So I mean, individually they have their platforms, but together, that is something to see. Yeah, together that
I'll
is
be
something
looking for it.
to see.
Stay tuned.
So yeah, definitely stay tuned. You know, that's my endorsement for my two sisters.
Good.
And you know, occasionally I will have some folks to say, hey, you know, can you contact me, or can we do a live together and stuff? And maybe for different reasons, maybe I might not be available at the time. I may be busy, or you might have something that goes kind of against what it is that I believe, right? But you know, my two sisters, definitely their content is for everybody in the melanated community.
Right.
Let's say that.
Thank you for that qualifier, brother. 'Cause I was like, I can't believe
Everybody
you
in the
saying
melanated
that.
community, and I'm
Yeah.
talking, you know, brothers and sisters.
And you don't have to necessarily be married, right?
No.
No, she's a
I mean,
single lady.
you don't have to be single. I'm sorry. They
No.
still can come in and enjoy.
Absolutely. I mean, listen. Just
She's a
come.
woman. I mean, from a woman's
Right. I know
perspective.
because she said wealth, health, and all that. So
Yes,
But
but,
that
I want to
applies
be
to a
clear
woman?
that I'm not just speaking to just the
Singles,
single women.
okay.
I'm
Right.
speaking to women.
I just wanted to
Just
verify.
Oh,
women, because
thank
we
you for
have
verifying.
issues
We still
that.
need healing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of married women still don't know how to approach, you know, certain things in their marriage.
Yep.
So they probably need that woman.
Okay, listen,
To
and from,
discuss it, yeah.
from the perspective of somebody who's divorced, I can tell you what not to do. How about that? How about that?
Yeah, so that's good.
I had to find my queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So can I ask you now, and I'm going to ask both of y'all, what are some things that y'all like about your respective countries, Senegal, of course, and Gambia, and some things that you don't necessarily like about Senegal and Gambia?
Okay. For Senegal, what I like is that people are friendly and helpful, and you can have a kid acting up. You don't feel pressure like to make your kid stop crying or be quiet. Like people are like, oh, just leave him, it's okay. So you feel like you can relax. Like people actually help you with like neighborly stuff.
Right.
How it used to be when my dad said he was growing up and everybody was segregated, so you lived together.
Right.
And you go to school, you have a doctor down the street. It's kind of like that. I love how everybody helps each other. And when I first met my husband, it hit me that like people are rich in ways that I didn't know you could be rich.
And it's not necessarily
Without
the
the
money.
monetary value.
If one
Yes.
person has a TV, the whole block has a TV.
Right.
If one person has a computer, the whole family has. There's no like, you know, this is mine. And so I'm learning how not to be as selfish. As, you
Right.
know, how we're educated.
Individualistic.
Yes.
That's how they train us.
Exactly. You know, and so I love that about Senegal. I love that if I run out of sugar, I can actually go to the neighbor and get some sugar.
And not
Like,
be
that's-
ridiculed.
Yeah.
Tell
They
so and
don't think,
so.
oh,
Yeah.
somebody's on my lawn. They call it, you know.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
that's right.
things that I may not like particularly, I think that it takes some getting used to living in a community, and so sometimes you might be inconvenienced by other people because people are dependent on other people, or you need help from somebody. Like as coming from the States where you can Google everything, where you can call AAA, you have insurance for this, that. Here and in Senegal, it's like if you need a jump, you gotta ask the neighbor. Sometimes it doesn't feel comfortable, depending on other people, because it may not fall through. So
That's
you have
right.
to kind of learn to let go, because
Yeah.
you don't have control of it.
Right.
'Cause we're used to
Exactly.
like you have to be on time, you have to do this. We're like
All that
robots.
convenience.
Yeah. So if anything doesn't go according to plan and you need someone to help you, sometimes that feels stressful for someone like me, because I'm like, I plan stuff. It's not supposed to go wrong.
Right.
That was me, and it
Yeah.
had, and I think it made me realize you don't have to always be that way.
Let it go.
Breathe.
Gotta let it
Yes,
go.
that's it. You gotta breathe, and
I'm learning.
yes.
Because we got stuck at the border for
Wow.
basically 5 hours.
Yeah.
And the stuff we didn't plan.
Right.
But it worked out good because he made it.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
So,
right.
for those that may or may not know, are you guys staying in a sort of a rural area like this in Senegal, or more urban environment in Senegal?
It's kind of in the middle.
In the middle, okay.
We
then.
don't like too busy of an area, big city traffic and stuff. So
Right.
we don't stay in the capital. We don't stay in Dakar.
Okay.
But we're an hour and a half away. So if we need to get there, or if we need certain things that may be imported and stuff, we have access.
So suburban areas.
Yes.
Okay, then.
Yeah, it's a
gotcha then.
quiet, close to the beach.
Oh, okay. then.
Yeah, it's a more quiet area.
Huh? Come on, man, we're recording, dog. Yeah.
Them rocks, can I tell them, even continue on the road? Because the bananas, we had to maneuver.
No,
They got to fill.
let's take those rocks and hook those people up down there with the
Backfield.
backfield.
But they're plastic right now.
Who?
Them.
Yeah, but let's drop the rocks right outside the house.
We dropped
So,
it.
so what we did before with the bags and stuff like that. So when they start back up backfilling, they have access to it.
He got me recording. I'm
Unless you get
recording
ready
and he
to
talk
water
about
again.
About the
backfield.
water again.
But we need to make that backfield happen today too, though.
You know, there's gonna be people sitting around because we ain't got nothing else to do. That's why.
Well, okay. Well, let's start bagging up some rocks so we can take it down there to the backfield.
I put the
That's
bags
the
on the
priority
truck.
right there. Banana secondary.
Somebody's getting my love. Somebody